Let's taste through our delicious red wine selection for August. Delicious? Yes, they are. These are our red wines for August, and they are fantastic. I've hand selected them. We've gone through so many different wines to get to these three. We have a brilliant Grenache from Spain. We have an excellent Nebbiolo from Piemonte in Italy. And we have a Malbec from Argentina. And you have tasting notes with the box that arrives, so you know a little bit about what you're tasting, the history of the winery, what the wine tastes like. And also we add in there a recipe. And the recipe for the red wines this month is a barbecue spice rub. And basically you can have that with fish or meat, because these wines I think fit both fish and meat. And what you do is you get the rub, you mix it onto your meat, you mix it onto your fish, you leave that for a couple of hours, stick it on the grill that, and then I would chill down the red wine a little bit and then serve the red wine with the food, and it's amazing, especially with these wines, because when you cool down red wines a little bit, you kind of open up the wine to a little bit more spice. It gets a bit more refined. So first of all, we have a Grenache, beautiful label, great wine from Spain, from Cariñena, and we are buying this directly from the family. We also have a white from them this month. Beautiful ruby red colour. Grenache is almost like a perfumed style of red wine. They use Grenache in the Rhone Valley to blend with Mourvedre and Shiraz, but in Spain it's produced a lot as a single varietal red wine, and this is a beauty. It's got excellent perfumed spice, cherry characters, wow. Balanced on the palate, soft, but most importantly, a little bit of spice. It's no good just having a fruity bomb of a wine. You've got to have some balance in there and some texture, and these wines all have that. This is the richest style of the three, and so this has a little bit of spice character, but it's a beautiful Grenache. We really like that. We think that you will too. This is from Langhe, which is in Piemonte. Piemonte produces lots of different red grapes, Dolcetto, Barbera, but this is 100% Nebbiolo. Nebbiolo is often a little bit like Pinot Noir. It's light in colour, as you can see going into this glass. Beautiful. And they make Nebbiolo into Barbaresco, and they make Nebbiolo into Barolo, but this is a typical Nebbiolo which has spent about 6 months in barrique, big Hungarian barrels, and this has got beautiful rosemary, spice, all of those herbs that you find in the mountains, the thyme, all those fantastic lovely mountain characters, because Piemonte is high altitude, and so the wine is not becoming overbearing and fruity. It keeps all of its minerality, and that is fantastic. It's got beautiful spice, it's savoury, it's almost mouth-watering. The tannins, you can feel them on your palate, you can feel them working with the proteins, because tannins react with proteins. That is a beautiful wine. I have to say it's one of the best reds that we've ever had on the subscription. And then we have our very favourite Malbec. People call it the W. It's the Rewen Malbec from Argentina. We've been importing this for about 12 or 15 years. It's a winner. Everybody loves it. It's not overbearing. It's got beautiful, tight, fresh characters to it. And we've put this in the box this month as a treat, because we know everybody loves it. And so we're going to send it out. And this Malbec is dry. Malbec is a Bordeaux grape varietal. It's used now in Bordeaux, and it has been for centuries as a blender. It was taken down to Argentina a couple of 100 years ago, and it thrives there. Argentina makes beautiful Malbec, and this winery makes a great one. Lovely, soft tobacco cigar box characters. Fruit and spice, wow. And this is a winner. A lot of people order this from us, and you're lucky because we've got it into this month's subscription case. So when you order online, you can order 6 bottles, 12 bottles, 18 bottles. You can have all reds, you can mix white and reds, you can have a rosé in there. We are the best value subscription on the planet. You can't find these wines anywhere else at 54 euros for 6 bottles or 49 pounds delivered directly to your door with a gift, with tasting notes, with recipes. Subscribe online at bradswine.com.